Hello, hi viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Victor Chaudhary and today I am going to present before you a short discussion about the allocation of around 6 lakh crore funds of the financial package of 20 lakh crore which has been announced by our Honorable Prime Minister yesterday, and how this 6 lakh crore has been allocated, which was announced by our Honorable Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharamanji. And let's see how this fund has been allocated and which sector has mostly benefited out of this fund and packages. The main focus was the MSME sector of our country, which directly employs 45% of our population, of our labor force. So the main 50% of the 6 lakh crore has been allocated to this sector. Around 3 lakh crore has been given to this sector. How it has been given, today I am going to read before you a small details about how these funds has been allocated. So keep on listening and give us a feedback. First of all, collateral free automatic loans to businesses including MSMEs. Collateral free automatic loans to the businesses including MSMEs, which is around 3 lakh crore, has been granted to the MSME sector without any collateral. And secondly, the most after 3 lakh crore, the most distributed fund is liquidity injection for power distribution company. Power distribution company has got a liquidity injection of around 90,000 crore after this 3 lakh crore into the MSME sector. After 3 lakh crore, a 90,000 crore fund has been injected to the power distribution companies. After these power distribution companies of getting 90,000 crore, the next set of amount has been distributed among the investment in equity of MSMEs. Again, in the equity of MSME, 50,000 crore has been distributed there, and 50,000 crore. Next, after 50,000 crore to the equity in MSME, next 50,000 crore is reduction in TDS and TCS. The TDS and TCS reduction of which was pending to the central government of around 50,000 crore, government is injecting around another 50,000 crore in this tax sector for refund of the TDS and TCS. And next is subordinate debt for MSMEs, 20,000 crore. Again, the MSME sector got 20,000 crore subordinate debts for MSMEs. Again, after this, EPF support for businesses and workers for another 3 months. EPF support for businesses and workers for around 3 months. The government is providing an EPF support. EPF means Employee Provident Fund support. The government is providing support to the businesses, the bosses, and also the workers. Both have to contribute to this fund. So this government will support for 3 months. They don't have to pay for 3 months. Of around 2,500 crore has been allocated in this sector. And the next one is reduction in EPF contribution by worker and businesses for 3 months. The reduction, again, in this EPF sector, government has invested first the EPF support for businesses and workers for 3 months, and again reduction in EPF contribution by worker and businesses for 3 months, which is 6,700 crores. I don't know how they have distributed this 6,700 crore for reduction and 2,500 crore for support. How will they support and how will they reduce? We have no clarification about this process right now. We'll get to know after some more details study about this. The next is liquidity facilities for NBFC, HFCs and MFIs. Liquidity facility for NBFC, HFC and MFIs. 30,000 crore has been provided and allocated or distributed in providing liquidity facilities for NBFCs, HFCs, and MFIs. NBFCs means non-banking finance companies, HFC means housing finance companies, and MFIs means microfinance institutions. Liquidity facilities to these three segments of around 30,000 crore has been allocated. 30,000 crore has been allocated in liquidity facility for NBFC, HFC, and MFIs. And next is again a big one, partial credit guarantee scheme 2.0 for NBFCs. Partial credit guarantee scheme 2.0 for NBFCs. Partial credit guarantee. What is partial credit guarantee? Credit guarantee is given partially by the government for NBFCs, and for this the government has allocated 45,000 crores for the partial guarantee, credit guarantee, which is a big one. Now the total allocation comes to around 5,94,250 crore, which is approximately 6 lakh crore out of 20 lakh crore financial package which has been announced by our Prime Minister days before. So let's see the next part, how the next allocation is going to be held and which sectors are going to get benefited, where the poor will get the money in their hand or they have to walk around the country to reach their homes. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and please give your valuable comments below. Thank you.